they're gonna take this shit away, dude.
Pick bad niggas. I be trying to pick good niggas, but they be doing me mad dirty.
So, what's your type of dude? Explain right now. What are them type of dudes that you be picking that be doing you dirty?
At first, I used to fuck like the hood niggas. I stopped doing that. That was when I was younger. Then I went to like the basketball players. They dead wrong. The football players really get you.
Yeah.
They get you for real. Don't mess with a football player. I mess with it like a good like 10.
YouTube, what it do, what it is, what it ain't. You know, it's your boy Countrymangucci, New Haven street reporter, and we back at it again with another video. We in downtown New Haven. You already know them. Question of the day, we asking the people them, right? Do you think women need to choose better, or the men, they need to do better? So let's hit the streets and see what these people talking about. Because you know, sometimes these women, they be choosing the wrong dude. But then these dudes, man, they also be messing up a lot. So let's see what the people think, right? Let's get their thought process, and you comment down below. What do you think as well? Because we want to hear y'all thoughts and opinion on these videos. You see what I'm saying? With these questions. With that being said, we out. Who am I here with?
Brielle, Kaylee, Lila Blue, Jessica.
Hey ladies, tonight, first question I'd love to ask y'all. Do you believe that women should choose better, or should a man do better?
Man, do better. Do better.
Man, do better, 100%.
Yeah.
Coming back to you, expand on that thought. Talk to the people, let them know. Why do you say that?
Because men always do wrong, so they need to change. Because women pick from the goodness of their heart and they believe guys are truly always good, but they're never good. So they need to change, not us.
Preach, my
Yeah.
Quick little mark. I'm gay, so men do better, please.
And I'm not gay, but still, men do better.
I don't think no could do better because I'm the best.
What my mother?
So if
No
you're not
bitch
with me,
ever like leave me.
Women
bro.
should choose a better man.
Like, it's no point in leaving me. I got the best dick. Whoa, nigga, she not leaving me. She always
Dick
come back.
don't matter.
Dick matter, nigga. I put that pressure on.
Eating coochie matters.
It
Dick
depends
don't
on how you
matter.
hold on. Rich nigga, 2 inches. Broke nigga, I ain't about to.
Rich nigga 2 inches because he probably can eat coochie.
That's moving the goalposts, but fuck it.
I feel like it go both ways, honestly, because I feel like women, they would be with a bad man and they would know it's bad and would just stick by him regardless. But I do feel like men can do better. I feel like in this generation, it's just a lot of.
On the first date, would you be upset if your date used a coupon on the first date?
No, period. Right, save that coin.
Talk to them people, talk to them, expand on that thought.
Save that money. Ain't nothing wrong with a little coupon.
Would you rather earn a high salary job, but you work a lot of hours, or you earn a modern salary with a balanced work life?
Balanced work life. Always have a balanced work life. I think that money, you can always get money back. And I mean, even if you have to pick up another job or do a little side gig, like you have to do that. But if you have a balance between your work life and your home life, I think keeping that separated is most important, personally.
Modern salary with balanced work life.
Expand on that thought. Explain to them people why.
I can be happy with my family, and like that's richer.
Both. I do both. You can't have both. I'ma have both.
How? Explain.
Start off with the low.
Yeah.
Make it high.
What if you have a high paying salary job though? You're gonna be working mad hours, you feel what I'm saying?
I don't know.
So you're not gonna have not gonna have no time for your family.
No. I choose modern. I love modern.
Would you rather work a high paying salary job, but you don't have any work-life balance? All you're doing is just working long hours? Or would you rather work a modern salary job, but you have a work-life balance?
I love a good work-life balance. I don't work a super like high-demand job right now. I love having my own time to like do my own shit. Like, I love going to the beach. I love hanging out with friends. I love hanging out with family. Like, you need that quality time with your loved ones. Sometimes that's worth more than a salary.
Work-life balance, honestly. Because if you're working long hours, you're not gonna have a peace of mind, really. You're gonna be stressed out. You need to have time to be with your friends, family, listen to people, help people.
Hey, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to Countrymangucci TV, bruh. You know what's up, man. They're amazing. They're amazing. You know you want to. You know you want to. It's easy and free.
When it comes on to the ladies, do you think the ladies should choose a better man, or the men should do better when it comes on to dating and relationship?
I feel like, at least from personal experience, I feel like men can do better. I feel like a lot of these days in like this generation,
I feel like a lot of the times men kind of lack the effort anymore, and I feel like a lot of the time, I feel like a lot of time, a lot of us women, me and myself included, kind of allow them to act a certain way and put in more effort, but I think the men need to do better because I'm not seeing the kind of like love and relationships that used to be like back then.
I feel like if a man wanted to, he would. That's it.
That's all you, Maya.
I don't think it's either or. I think why not have it be both?
Right.
I think if two people are compatible with each other, then they're compatible. If a woman feels that the man that she chooses is right for her, go ahead. If the man thinks that the woman she chooses is right for her, great. But I think it should be very much mutual. I think both of them should agree that the partner that they're with is the one for them. So that's really all I gotta say.
Ooh, that's a good question. I'm gonna have to go with both. I feel like men should, do what they gotta do if they want to get that right girl, feel me? And then women, they gotta give a man a chance. They can't just always assume and, throw shit in their face from the past, because, feel me, that's in the past, in the rear view. But, feel me? They gotta work on both ways. It can't be one-sided.
Pause the video real quick because we have a fun fact for tonight. Because what they say, man, bananas are berries, but strawberries aren't. Berries are defined as fleshy fruit produced from a single ovary, and then strawberries are classified as aggregate fruit. That's pretty crazy, man. With that being said, man, let's get back into the video. When it comes on to parenthood, what have you learned? What has parenthood taught you?
Parenthood taught me, well, I'm 23, so parenthood taught me, it taught me a lot. Outside is not important. I go to work, but when I'm outside with a baby free night, I enjoy it. I take advantage of it, so I don't get that often. But honestly, as a parent, I should feel if you're not ready to have kids, don't bring a kid in this world. Because a kid didn't ask to be brought in this world. So if you go get that abortion, I got Plan B's on deck. My insurance paid for them. $60, hit me.
How many times do your man have to tell you that you are right for you to be quiet?
A lot of times, I'm not gonna lie.
Once.
I'm gonna come back to you. You say a lot of time. What's the reason behind that? Why?
I can never admit that I'm wrong. I'm gonna admit it.
I can admit that I'm wrong.
What do you think about that? Your friend cannot admit that she is wrong.
To each their own.
Do you think that's maybe a part of accountability or something?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Based off a man looks, he probably a 10 out of 10. How much would you look past because he's that 10? He's that dude.
I have 10s in my DMs. Even if you mess with a certain female, I don't want you.
Do you think women should make better choices when it comes on to the men? Or do you think the men should do better when it comes on to dating and relationship?
Everybody just needs to be better overall. I don't think it's one gender has to be better, one gender has to work more. I feel like if we all work together and we have teamwork, life would be better.
It should be equal. Both parties should be doing better for themselves.
Absolutely. Same thing. Same comment.
So then they can be better for each other.
Absolutely.
What are some life adversity have you faced at your age, and how did you overcome it?
Well, I grew up in the foster system, and then I was never adopted, and then I've been doing okay with my life on my own. So, if you're feeling like you're down or you feel like you've got no hope left, find a reason, okay? It doesn't matter what that reason is. As long as you have a reason to live, then you're living, and it'll be okay.
So mine is kind of similar to hers. I grew up with an alcoholic mother. So I would say always, find your peace, find your hope, find your person, anything that really keeps you going.
How did you find out that your friend really wasn't your friend?
Hidden animosity, as always.
Explain on that thought to the people. Talk
Jealousy. They don't want you to have other friends. They think you're your fucking girlfriend. I ain't your fucking bitch. Or if the energy is not reciprocated like you always doing and you can't act for what you the same shit, then that's it. Not your friend. They using you.
When they would hang out and make plans in front of me and not invite me.
So is there a lot of friends that's like that, or just a few? So when it comes on with that hanging out, right? In the beginning of the relationship, what are some signs have you seen?
Not giving that same energy back, and I have one real friend.
Hey Sanaya, how do you know your friend really isn't your friend?
She was just showing mad hate, she was being weird, moving weird, making hate comments. So I beat that bitch up. On my mama, I did. I whooped that bitch ass. Coda, I beat your ass, bitch. On my mama, I did. You dumbass little bitch. And that's
Word.
Word to my mother. Yes.
So what happened? Yo, take us through this whole
She was being weird. She was making slick comments. Her friend told her to spit on me, told her to do it, never did it. Put up to her house, beat her up because she didn't want to come to mine. It was that simple.
All right, guys, if you made it this far in the video, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, man. Click that bell for that update and just know when we post and stuff like that, man. With that being said, let's get back into the video. If a man look good, how much red flags would you look past because of his looks?
It's all about personality.
It is. I feel like I'm not attracted to somebody unless they have a good personality. So.
If I see someone attractive, I look past all the red flags. So
It depends on the setting. It really
I guess
does depend on the setting.
Person to person, because that's crazy.
Yeah.
It depends though, like if you're looking for a relationship, it's so different. Like if
That's
you're looking
valid.
for a one night stand, then
hell yeah.
Nothing matters.
If he looks good, like you go for that. If you're trying to get herpes and
Do you believe parents are dream killers?
Dream killers?
Yes.
Depending on their parents, depending on how strict they are, and how much they push them when it comes down to certain situations.
Your mom, let's say you lost her $400, right? You ended up getting beat by your mom and your pops. But then when you went to your room, you found out that the $400 is under your sheets. Are you giving it back? What are you doing?
I'm giving it back. I wouldn't even steal from my mom.
Honesty is the best policy. What are some advice you have for someone that's in a friend zone and trying to get out?
like a guy or a girl?
Both.
For a girl, if you're in the friend zone, low-key don't chase the man because they don't like being chased. But for the guy, if you're in the friend zone, like stay in the friend zone and just like be a good friend, because I feel like it's easier for girls to change their mind. And like if you're there for your friend, like your girl as a friend, like I feel like it's easier for her to change her mind.
Are you in a relationship? You're single? What are you?
I'm single, but I'm not looking for a relationship.
Why do you choose to be single instead of a relationship? Talk to them.
Because these boys be doing me dirty. I don't choose better. I be trying to. That's why I'm telling the people.
Let's come away from the road. I don't want you to get hit real quick.
That's why I'm telling the people to feel me choose better, because I don't choose better. I pick bad niggas. I be trying to pick good niggas, but they be doing me mad dirty.
What's your type of dude? Explain right now. What are them type of dudes that you be picking that be doing you dirty?
At first, I used to f with like the hood niggas. I stopped doing that. That was when I was younger. Then I went to like the basketball players. They dead wrong. The football players really get you.
Yeah.
They get you for real. Don't mess with a football player. I mess with like a good like 10. Don't do it. What else? Yeah, and that's where I was going.
So how about, have you ever dated someone that's like strictly in the books? Like, you know them boys that just go straight through?
Yeah, the last little shit I just had, he was strictly in the books and he played me bad. He was the worst one.
Yo, you got bad luck with men.
I know, right, friend? I hate that.
I think you need to start going out of state. You ever try OT?
Yes, I did.
How about that?
No, worse.
God damn it. Yo, this motherfucker.
I don't got luck.
Gang, I don't know, but shit. So, all right, what are 3 questions do you have for a man on your first date?
I don't ask how many bodies you got, but I wonder it. So that's one.
Yeah.
What type of relationship? Like, if you're looking for a relationship, what type of relationship are you looking for?
Okay.
And like meaning like you just want like a sneaky link or like a real girlfriend, like stuff like that.
You being up front.
Yeah, like what you want, like straight up like that. And then the last one will be like, shoot, I think that's it. I'm like, you got money? Cause I got money.
What type of money are we talking about though? Are we
Like-
talking about like a nice little 9 to 5
spending
consistency money,
No,
or
like, are you spending money? Cause I spend money. Like, I brought a nigga a car before. Like, are you spending money for real?
she like that, like that?
I mean, yeah, like I spend bread. I'm like a bread getter. Ah, my friend got her scooter. Sorry.
No, you good.
Like for me, I spend money. Like I need a nigga that spend money. Y'all look crazy as fuck right now today, but I don't usually look like this. I don't got my hair done.
That's crazy. So you bought him a car, and what happened to that car right now?
He sold it, and then a whole lot happened, but that it's really that nigga. That's the biggest fuck nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, sis. I think you need to start over or something.
I know, that's why I'm doing a cleanse on men.
Yeah.
Just leave them all alone and just start fresh in like 2 years.
So you celibate right now. You ain't messing with nobody.
Yes, I am abstinent.
You ain't got no sneaky link.
No sneaking link.
All right, bet.
These my brothers.
Correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't understand football. But isn't 10 guys the whole football team?
The whole football team is like 52.
It was
but
different football team.
But-
Every single one was a different football team.
Yeah.
And they wasn't at the same time.
Yeah.
And I didn't f any of them.
Dating them.
Yeah.
Dibbling, dabbling.
Clarify that stuff, because if I'm behind the camera, people are
No, I wasn't f***ing on a football team. I didn't f any of them. None of them. You wildin'. Y'all trying to make me seem like a
I
hoe.
never said anything. He asked me a question. I was just still trying to figure out what's going on.
Now I gotta say like close over here. Just
I'm dead. Yo, they really outside on these damn scooters, bro. See this? It's crazy out here.
They're gonna take this shit away, dude. What did he hit? He hit a car.
The card left?
Yeah, I've been reading.
Sean God, you say.
I'm a rich motherfucker.
Joke thing.
Wild West.
Nah,
Rich
boss.
motherfucker. State to state, but we are no trooper. Now walk barefoot like Muta Baruka. Have some Rugas, ship Glocks and shooters. Pan the payroll, them a dogs and not too young. Millie, we like the city, bad.